So today I'm going to attempt to do a voiceover. The bird was napping, but he just woke up. Okay, so as you've probably seen from the thumbnail, I'm starting with, I'm going to make a new collection for my Etsy store of steampunk nails. And I've wanted to do this for so long, it's unreal. And anyway, so the first colour I'm putting on is a Rarjsm one, and it's number 236. They put the names on the website, but they don't put them on the bottles. I'm sure it's Milky Rose. And I've recently just been on there to order some more because they were running low. And yeah, I ordered more stuff, but you'll see that soon. So I've done 2 fingers with the nude, and then I've used like, I think it's Bagel something from Nails by Cody. It's a nice neutral brown. On the thumb and the pinky and the middle finger, I'm using this Zyj cat eye. It's a really dark chocolate brown cat eye. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then on the 2 nude nails, I'm using this glitter gel from Born Pretty, SG04 I think it is. They are so packed with glitter, it's unreal. So I'm just putting on a little bit of the tips of the nudie nails. And using an ombre brush just to sort of like fade that out so it's coming up from the bottom. And then obviously give that a cure. Now the cat eye now, I'm using the Russian matte top coat that I got from Temu, the Zyj one. Unreal matte top coat for isolated chrome. So then that was in the lamp. Now these ones are all going to have stickers. I've started collecting stickers of this sort of theme. And we're going to be doing there's quite a lot of stickers going on these, layering. So these are all the stickers that I've got. And so there's going to be a little bit of everything on there. These, I love these stickers. The backing that they're on actually feels really thick. So I thought the stickers were going to be, but they're not. They're a bit awkward to get off, but once you get them off, they go on the nail lovely. And so we've got some like little newspaper clippings, and they're all in random shapes, and there's like little pictures, and they're just really cool. So they're going on. And then these are like really quirky ones. I absolutely love this set, and funnily enough it's in my size, so it might not make it to Etsy. I might have to make another one. No, I won't. I'll be good. And these butterflies, these are just my favourite butterflies of all time, these sticker sheets. All of these were from Temu. So we've layered those up, just trimming off his little wing because it was a little bit too long going over the edges. And this one has all the clocks. It's got feathers, there's leaves, there's cogs. They all sort of tie together. So here's me trying to make up my mind what to put on next. I really enjoyed making this set. And I love how it turned out. And I tried a new product today, which I've never tried before, so you'll see that soon. I've just laid all my stickers down now, so I'm going over with a base coat. I always do this. It seals the stickers in, so when I'm faffing around with all the rest of them, they don't start popping off. And give that a cure. And now we're on to the next one. Going along now. This one's going to actually have one of the clock stickers on. There's some gorgeous ones on there. There's some with roses. There's some with feathers. Oh, excuse me. I might have to move because it sounds like Binky's going to start singing away. But as you're putting the stickers on, just make sure that you're smoothing out the edges. Everything's all pressed down properly. Because some of the stickers do overlap slightly. But the new product that I try is brilliant, and you can't feel these stickers at all because they are quite, they say 5D, but I mean, what is 5D? So the 3D, the textured. Oh, dear me. So what I'm doing, making this collection while you're watching, is I choose a design and a nail shape. I make a full collection I do one of each size, and obviously each one is then unique, and once it's gone, it's gone. So that's what this set is going into. This was just sort of the practice run really, because I wanted to see how they looked, and I made up with them, so I'll get the rest of them created and they'll be ready. So these are all be made, not made to order. These will all be ready made and ready to post as soon as someone gives them a home. So they arrive nice and quickly. I do go out of frame a little bit on a few times. I'm really sorry. It's because I didn't have my glasses on, so I'm like pulling the nail up closer to me so I can see. I wouldn't mind, but I had the glasses on my head. Not that that's going to help me, is it? So each nail's going to have a different variation of all the, well, you've seen how many sticker sheets I've got, so it's going to have like a little bit of everything on there. I'll just close this kitchen door because Binky's on one now. I really thought I'd get away with that because he was proper snoozing away in the corner of his cage. But no. Oh dear. So steampunk nails are... I don't know how to describe them. It's all about the clocks and cogs, feathers, skulls, antique goldy colours. I mean, obviously you can do them however you want. But yeah, so I mean, I've added the butterflies in. So I wanted a little bit of colour. I didn't want them to just be totally, you know, dark coloured, because we are in spring and we've got summer coming. So there is like the odd little pop of colour in there. So, oh, right, here we go. We are onto the middle nail, which is the one that we matte top coated, and it's got the cat eye. And then I've got this 3D gel, which again was from Temu, and this brush, it's got really, really stiff bristles. So when you put it on, you get like a texture. So then I've cured that because this is no wipe. I can rub chrome into it. So I'm just applying the chrome, and then once you brush it off, you can see the texture. And then I top coat this with a normal top coat, because I still wanted that little bit of texture to be on the nail. But the others I use something different, obviously, because of all of we use the little metal embellishments on there as well, so I wanted to make sure that they were all encapsulated. So here we go. We've got the little cogs, and this tool, absolutely love this. I've just recently got this in one of my Temu deliveries. I did have a clear one, but I lost it, so I got a pink one. So I thought I can see it then, because my desk is white, and then I still lost it anyway. But I cut out the bit where took me 20 minutes trying to find it, and it was right in front of me. But if you haven't got one of these and you use these metal embellishments, they are fantastic. So you just put them in, press it down, and it puts a slight curve on them so they don't stick up. Obviously, with these being metal, they lay flat. Some of the cogs are bigger than others, so they stick out, and I didn't want anyone to be poking themselves in the eye, and I didn't want all those sharpy bits sticking out. So, yeah, ideal for that. I got, I think this bag, it was something like, I can't remember how many pieces. There's so many pieces in there. You got little clock hands and everything in there. That was again from Temu. So I'm just using, not that you can really see because I'm fashionably out of shot. So I'm just using the Macart, oh my goodness me. Macart rhinestone glue. Oh my God. Just putting a little bit on, just resting them in and pushing them into the gel. And then once I've got everything on that I'm satisfied with, I stick it in the lamp. And I'm using some, I don't know what you call them. They're like the pearls, but they're not pearls, they're gold and silver. I think I've said before in another video, I'm going to call them half balls, but I don't know whether that makes sense to everybody else. Oh, dear me. You tell my voice is going again. I've only literally been well for about a week. whatever it was that I caught. I don't know. I was so ill. But my throat's starting again. I'm starting to get a cough. I've got the sniffles and my voice is going again. So whatever it was that I thought had gone hasn't gone. So I'm trying to get these voiceovers done before my voice totally disappears like it did last time. So, oh, goodness me. So if you get loads of videos where it's just a music overlay, that's why. It's because I can't speak. So I'm just going across all the nails and we're just adding some little random cogs, gears, in different places. Obviously we've got the background part with the stickers, and then we've got some cogs in like the little gaps. I've got some little tiny champagne coloured rhinestones. There's like a couple that I add on, and those half balls. Now, hopefully you all know what I mean when I say half balls. The top coat that I do use on these ones, I do go over the top of the rhinestones, and because I literally float it on. You'll see, it's a new one I've never tried before, and it was sent to me by the lovely Andrea from Pretty Little Nails. Go check it out. And it's a builder top coat from Beetles, and the idea of that is just absolutely phenomenal, really, when you think about it, for encapsulating things, because you want to put a nice thick layer on so you can't feel what you're trying to encapsulate, you know, like flowers or big pieces of glitters, or like these with the metal elements. So being able to do that, putting it on thicker, but it's actually a top coat, so then you don't have to then go over and add another layer with the top coat, is absolutely fantastic. I love it. And you'll see at the end when they're finished, the shine. Definitely recommend if you're somebody who's doing encapsulating, or like with the 5D stickers, what they call the 5D stickers, you know, so you don't want that texture and you don't want to go over with multiple layers of base coat or an extra layer of top coat. This, look, fantastic. Absolutely love it. Came in a box. There's two. There's a coloured one, which is like a nude, and then there's the clear one, and this is brilliant. Because on my press-ons I've always used Beetles base coat and top coat, but then they changed the formula of the top coat, so I wasn't too keen on that, but I actually really like this. So yeah, anyway, stop waffling, Rebecca. There they are in all their glory. I absolutely bloody love them. And yeah, so the new collection will be going in my Etsy soon. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you all. And if you want to ask me anything, just comment down below. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.